All my life, I've been running. I've been running from life. From the people that don't try to understand me, from tedious schooling, from the role society keeps placing on me, but most of all, from sanity. Did I mention that I'm mad? Or at least that's the term I prefer over insane, crazy, or schizo. I know what people say about me. I just choose to ignore it. Just like how they choose to ignore me. Some people tell me to lay off the drugs, even though I don't take any. Some people tell me that I should take drugs, that it would help, that it would make me normal. Except in my world, I am normal. In my world, I'm the most normal thing there is. I pretend to be other things from time to time, but that's only because it's easy to pretend. Sometimes, there's a part of me that thinks I should do as those people say, take the drugs. Maybe then I wouldn't feel so alone. Then the other part reminds me that I'm not alone. We're all mad here anyway. Sophronia is my best friend in this world. I only wish she could join me in the other, where I am truly alone. She and I wandered through the forest, laughing and dancing in any weather. She's the one I share all my secrets with, the one I cry with, because I know she won't tell anyone. When I was little, Sophronia and I would play in my bedroom with my dolls, and she would teach me to speak Elvish. My parents never understood Elvish, and they thought I was delusional, mostly because they could never see Sophronia. My parents say that it all started when I fell in a pool. I couldn't swim yet, and I almost drowned. Sophronia saved me from drowning. My parents sent me to doctors and psychiatrists, who then labeled me as schizophrenic and told me to chug pills. Everyone believed them, but no one ever believed me. I pretended to take my medication so they wouldn't send me away to an institution. I knew that they cared about my health, but they didn't understand that I liked myself the way I was. It wasn't until my grandmother died that I started to understand. She was the only person that didn't judge me for being different from everyone else. She believed me when I told her about Sophronia, and almost understood me when I tried to speak Elvish to her. It was for that very reason I wasn't allowed to see her growing up. My parents didn't want her to encourage me to go against their medication, but she sent me letters anyway. I found papers inside my dad's desk that said my grandmother also had schizophrenia, and that she was in a mental institution because she refused to get better. She killed herself because of her delusions. My whole world turned upside down. I thought that Sophronia could help me, that she would say the words on the papers weren't true, that they lied about my grandmother and her delusions. Only the papers didn't lie. She thought I would end up like grandmother. Then she walked away. She knew I wouldn't willingly let her go. I tried to run after her, but she was gone. The last thing she had said to me was, "Stop running." I didn't want to stop running. I ran from school. My parents didn't know. They assumed I was getting better. They were wrong. All I could think about was Sophronia. Why did she leave? Where did she go? My best friend was nowhere to be found. The forest no longer felt safe without her in it. I couldn't figure out a way to live without Sophronia. She was the only one who ever listened to me. I never learned how to swim. I was always too scared of the water, so it only seemed fitting to end things the way they started. Except this time, Sophronia wouldn't be there to save me. Someone real saved me. I'm glad for her company. She's my best friend in the world, when nobody ever was. I haven't gone in the forest again, but Sophronia is still with me in my memories and her words. It's time I stop running.